Here we go. Bo. I wonder if a Bo was picked in that game 3 in the round of 8, in round 4.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. It was.
Guess we'll find out later.
Yeah. Guess we will go back and find out later. Absolutely will. And here we go. Wow. wolfjoe, like, out of the gate, ready to go. Already gets his mana regen Fellblade. He's loving this item in this semifinal series. xevil, though, is going to go a power-based
Glacial Gem. It's a Glacial Gem with power for xevil, and a Fellblade with mana regen for wolfjoe. What's happening here?
What is happening here? What do you think here? wolfjoe going that tortoise pet again, but this time xevil going Mystic on Bo.
I don't know.
He really wants that bow throw, that bow staff throw, to maximize its potential on wolfjoe here.
Yeah, I mean, Bo is probably one of the most versatile heroes in the game. I even dare say the most versatile. I've seen powers, tanks, tank supports, tank powers. So I imagine with power bows, or I imagine everyone to charms maybe. Might see those. Some shivs.
You think
maybe a Ruin Scepter. I know Ruin Scepter is pretty good on Bo.
Yeah, I agree with you. Bo is not just a fun hero, but yeah, there's a lot of ways to kind of play Bo. I really hope we start seeing him more in competitive games. I mean, he's there sometimes, but you don't see him too often.
Well, when Claudosa came out and she was like super powerful, kind of put the kibosh on Bo for a little bit.
I guess that week of Claudessa OP-ness happened. Claudessa did get the big nerf, though.
Yeah, she got nerfed pretty hard.
Good.
She's still good, though.
Yeah, she's not a bad hero, but she was a little too much. So they're not coming by to say hi right now. Guess they're just going to wait it out.
Yeah, not going to play catch with bow staff.
They don't want to say hi. So would you consider this a huge upset if xevil beats wolfjoe in game 3 here?
I don't think it's an upset. I mean, xevil and wolfjoe are both really good players.
Absolutely. Obviously, I don't think either of them play Bo as a main hero, so actually, that's one thing.
Way back when, like when Healing Rod was like just starting to take off, wolfjoe and Cabbage, I faced them a few times. wolfjoe, Cabbage, and Danger Zone, and wolfjoe did play Bo very often that time.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's why he didn't ban Bo out. He was hoping for that secret ban pick, that secret Bo
pick. It was
pick.
wolfjoe that made me hate Healing Rod. Now I remember now.
Screw
you, wolfjoe.
Oh, the Joes are not happy with each other. So, in bow-to-bow matchups, I like to say that whoever ults the other first is gonna lose.
Yeah, or just nothing's gonna happen.
Or nothing happens, yeah. It's either you ult, and then you get ulted on, and you've just lost the game. What about in their W, their stun? Who do you think? If they both go at the same time, do you want to stun first, or do you want your stun to go off second? Because obviously they're going to be right on top of each other when that happens.
I'd probably want my stun to go off second, so I'll come out first.
And then
that's my take on it.
Yeah, then you get like an auto attack off, or get a bow throw off on it. Yeah, I think you'd win out on the harass in that situation. So Evil going first, wolfjoe going to just back off. He's not even going to stick around for the stun.
Let's see, damage-wise, wolfjoe was only at 388, and xevil's at 795.
Under stats, right? Yep.
Under the stats.
Yeah,
we have H-dam, B-dam, and C-dams.
And that Mystic is probably the reason for that. There's a lot more bow throws hitting on Joe, and that Mystic procking definitely helps, especially the damage amp, magic damage amp that Mystic brings. It's just good. It's not a bad pet on Bo in this type of situation.
No, and that both are, I think, is considered like one of the best nukes in the game damage-wise.
Oh, it's
amazing. At some point it was before the nerf.
I think it's still pretty damn good.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm seeing the numbers lately. And wolfjoe gets a glacial gem, right?
There's a question on stream on why I keep saying xevil and not xevil, because it is pronounced xevil.
Yeah, we asked at one point, because I kept saying it when I'm like, all right, I asked the man himself, like, what is it? He's like, it's xevil.
It is xevil, absolutely.
Yeah, we made damn sure.
But I can understand the confusion.
Yeah, we were confused for a good while, too.
He does it on purpose. So, obviously, wolfjoe got an item delivered xevil sitting... Oh, he has an item coming in. What do you think it's going to be? Is it going to be a Fell Blade? Or some more mana regen?
Or
I don't
maybe a
know.
Silver Buckler.
I think it's going to get some mana. Nope, it's a Fell Blade.
Oh, there you go, a Shard.
And a Power Shard. Wow. That's a
surprised.
lot of power boost coming out of here. Neither of them have boots yet.
No, I imagine that's maybe next.
Maybe.
Well, I don't know if they'll go for spring boots right off the bat.
I don't think they're going to get spring boots at all. It's so expensive.
Yeah, like you said with the ults, yeah, you can spring boot them back out, but you can put you right back in.
Yeah, I don't think we'll see
maybe
spring
inertia
boots.
boots, if anything.
That would be maybe because there's that stun from his W. There's the alt, possibly, but they're not cheap either.
Yep. It also gives you health, which also helps with your fountain, and of course it gives you a free purge, which has been nerfed by the way. It's now 50 seconds as opposed to what was it, 35?
It was 35, yeah. I'm gonna predict now one of these guys is gonna get some rune boots. There's boots on Joe.
There's boots here.
I think
rune
xevil's
boots.
gonna get rune boots.
Or I think Z will go for power boots if he's doing this power stuff.
Maybe we're gonna find out.
Maybe.
We're gonna find out. Those are our predictions. xevil is doing a really good job at dodging these bow throws from wolfjoe, though. I gotta say.
Yeah, he's doing a fantastic, a pretty annoying skill to dodge. I'll say. I always walk into it because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, if you look at the damage numbers, you can definitely see.
Yeah, wolfjoe like nearly doubles what wolfjoe has.
Yep, and it's all because of those the dodging and that mystic.
The dodge, mystic, and he's been landing all those things too.
Yep.
And that extra power too.
Oh, now he has that extra power, of course. And
skill-wise, it's pretty much even. But wolfjoe did not get totem and instead put a point.
Hold on, wolfjoe going in wants to get a stun off. Oh, he's actually gonna miss the stun. And I'm assuming he just wanted to try and get a little harass in on that, which is fine. Wow, that bow throw plus mystic does so much damage against another bow. That is impressive.
Yeah, I think Joe's done more potions than xevil has.
What do you think about xevil getting the totem, the healing totem, like 1 point in it? Do you think that's... It's so mana costly, though, and it has such a long cooldown.
It is, but if it comes to a trade, then he immediately wins.
Yeah.
Just because he has a totem. But yeah, it's very mana costly. And not much...
And there's the rune boots, picked up on wolfjoe.
There they are.
I called it.
Good foresight.
You know it. Is this gonna let wolfjoe? It's gonna let wolfjoe just push so hard now.
And xevil got his crystalline shiv, but
he's going super power. Is this a standard? It's a standard shiv, so it'll give him a little more mana regen, which xevil's desperately needs on this bow. Bow's pretty mana hungry if you're going to be spamming those bow throws a lot. I mean, he does have mystic, which does give him that kind of mana. That mana boost, like Tortoise gives you on a healing boost, but we'll see.
We will see. Now wolfjoe has his rune boots. He's not gonna be at low health no more.
Yeah, he's gonna be able to harass xevil all day long. He's gonna be able to push this really hard. We'll see what happens. I mean, it does have cooldown on those rune boots. We'll see if xevil's able to respond to it. Obviously, he has the power lead. Pretty effective power lead.
Absolutely. And doing a quick check top, looks like Glory Side is taking that tower down pretty hard.
It'll fall.
So a little income for evil.
It'll fall in about 2 minutes. It should fall in about 2 minutes, yes. But it could also swing back in the other way. It's very unpredictable.
Yes, it is.
Very, very unpredictable. But it is what it is. Welcome to the fun of Strife. Oh,
that's right.
wolfjoe wants to try and get that stun off. No, I don't think he's been able to get one of those off yet.
I think he's trying to scare him.
Yeah, I guess he's just trying to scare him off the creep wave a little, maybe. How is he catching up on the damage? Not really. xevil's still keeping almost double the damage to wolfjoe. And that's
wolfjoe has a little more money. Yeah, money-wise, they're pretty much dead even. Where's that big break in the bow fight?
We're waiting for it. Now, I really want to see xevil get some boots here. I mean, is he going to forego boots completely? And he's like, I just don't need them.
Maybe. Probably within the next item. If he doesn't get boots next item, I'm guessing we'll never see him.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm curious to see what it's going to be. There's no... courier coming out for wolfjoe, so Joe's got something on the way. xevil...
Probably Shiv or Rune Scepter is my guess.
You really think a Rune Scepter, huh? We haven't seen a Rune Scepter yet today, I don't believe. At least not in the games that we've been casting. Let's see what it is.
Dampening Cloak, actually.
Dampening Cloak. Very nice, actually, because xevil with that Mystic, with that Bow Throw, Harass, wolfjoe's like, I don't care now. I got Rune Boots. I got a Dampening Cloak. What do you got? What are you going to do to me? What are you going to do to me?
Some extra health towards him, too, which helps his totem out, so yeah.
Yep.
Well played by wolfjoe.
Oh, he's coming in.
Courier from xevil.
Let's see what it's going to be. It's possible
what is he taking, and with the universe?
You know, it's possible xevil was kind of waiting for wolfjoe to get his next item delivered to maybe counter it, but we'll see. So wolfjoe is going to get a stun off on xevil, but that's about all it's going to be. Just more harass. And
more Rune Boots.
Rune Boots himself. Rune Boots himself, and a power showing.
Strap in, people. This is going to be a doozy.
Strap in for the long haul. Is this going to come down to a tower push with the totem?
Yeah, well, actually, if xevil keeps doing the power build, if he keeps going power versus power, and wolfjoe doesn't keep doing that, I mean, yeah, he's predicting the bow staff in the charge, but xevil still has punches.
That's true, but that Dampening Cloak is doing some work now. I mean, look at
it is.
Look at the trade going on here. xevil is kind of dropping off.
Yeah, wolfjoe, the Dampening Cloak is doing the work here.
I like.
Of course, work is undone, washed away when they Rune Boots.
Yeah, but you know, they both got Rune Boots, so it kind of evens it up. This is going to be that game.
Yep. Oh, here we go. Crystalline Shiv for wolfjoe almost. He has the components. He has 3 power shards.
Well, if we think about it,
he's going to start building power now.
If we think about that, this is game 3, right? Neither of them want to lose this.
It is.
At the same time, wolfjoe is going to try and get a stun in, but they just don't have that move speed. They don't have a gap closer to kind of get that stun off that they really want to do. So I don't see like wolfjoe being able to set up that stun into an ult back, into anything like that, especially against not another bow.
Yeah.
But wolfjoe is sticking around here. I don't know what's he going to try and do. What's he want to do? Oh, he was waiting for it to come off cooldown. He's going to slow him down, and he's going to back out now.
No, he actually is winning the CS war right now. He has 640 gold lead, which isn't much, but he's slowly overtaking it. I think he's doing that partially because he's scaring xevil out entirely with his charge.
Yep, and then he's just coming in, getting that CS off where xevil's kind of missing a few.
And if you look at skills, let's see, they're skilled exactly the same. Maxed out staff, maxed out charge, 1 in totem, and 1 in ultimate.
Yeah. Basically exact same skill builds at this point.
Yep, and now xevil has gotten a Dampening Cloak of his own.
Oh my god. And wolfjoe? What's wolfjoe building? Probably a Crystalline Shiv.
Maybe components for the next item too.
That could just be a custom Crystalline Shiv too. And there's something coming in.
Mid tower down for xevil too, in his favor.
For xevil?
Oh, yep. Yeah, sorry, worded poorly. xevil got a tower down mid.
Yep, and there is that custom Shiv. So if we look at the power difference now, it's
identical.
Well, it's still slightly in xevil's favor, but it's so marginal. These guys, such a similar build. I mean, look, this is game 3, semifinals. There's a lot on the line here, right?
We can't be too harsh. I can't be too harsh.
I mean, oh wow, they're sticking this out. They want this over with.
There you go.
Somebody is just going to fall back, though, and that stun's not going to happen. Oh, xevil actually gets the stun off on wolfjoe, and not the other way around. And I think xevil actually, cancels those Rune Boots. Very nice. If you can cancel those, always try it.
What we're also looking at, too, is they're trying to get it to a charge in such a way they can ult the other bow into a tower. Because we were saying ult back and forth. That won't happen if he pushes him into a tower and gets that extra damage.
Yeah, absolutely. And wolfjoe is just going to man up on him and just chase him out again. But that is going to miss. And they're both going to maybe stun each other. Nope. Wolfjoe's going to go back and use that to farm some creeps.
Alright, what's next on the list for bows item-wise? I don't know. For something that's quick?
That's an excellent question. Like, what is going to be the next item on the list that is going to help them win this match? Because they're pretty mirrored at the moment. And they're hard to kill.
Go more defense? Do you go more offense?
Oh, I think you got to go. I don't know. I think you got to go for that power build right now. They have the defense. They have that Dampening Cloak. They have their built-in, W. xevil, it does get stunned out here, and wolfjoe is going to back off so he doesn't get stunned himself. They're just going to trade bow throws, and they're just going to, keep farming creeps.
And while that happened, mid tower went down in the favor of wolfjoe. So
Yep.
both players have mid tower down.
So it is very possible we might actually see a generator in
And-
another lane.
Looks like, so there's 3 siege creeps right now. Oh, they're being taken out in
Yes.
top lane for wolfjoe.
But that is a possibility. We might actually see a generator fall in this matchup.
What happens in that situation? I mean, it's such a slim chance, but it could happen.
It's a lot of gold for one player. Hopefully it's enough gold that they can buy something to end the game.
True that.
True that. It's a built-in soft rage cap. That's soft rage.
Soft rage. Raging softly.
So
What is a soft
xevil,
rage?
I think, is going for a pyro staff.
Maybe. We've been fooled by Power Shard and Power Crystal before.
Yeah, but I think
Grimoires
he's getting a power staff. I think he wants to do it because you get your W off, you land a stun, you get your alt off, you get a bow throw off, you get that pyro staff off. That's a lot of burst damage, a lot of stun.
I'm also
What
thinking
is,
maybe
what
Chris
is
wanted this
wolfjoe
time
up
to
to
slow him
here?
down.
I guess he just went back to get
Yeah,
a little health.
he got Everwinter. Why not have both defense and some nuke?
Absolutely, I like that Everwinter charm. That's nice. Because if wolfjoe can keep him in range, get his stun off, then get an Everwinter charm off, maybe get his ult off. Yeah, that's good. I like that Everwinter.
It also helps him push just a little bit. You do your bow staff, you do your charge, and then you explode with ice.
And you kill an entire wave just like that.
That's right.
Just like that. I really want to see. xevil has his item on the way, by the way. I really wish you could see what was on couriers. Oh,
Yeah,
there's the
I'm a fan
Everwinter
of the
charm.
feature.
The stun is going to miss, and there's his
It's
own
an
Everwinter
Everwinter
charm.
charm.
But this is an all-power, super power build at Everwinter charm, whereas wolfjoe has a little more health, a little more defensive.
The only difference between these two people is the Fellblade and Glacial Gem components.
Well,
That's no, actually, only Fellblade.
the Everwinter charm
That's it.
components are a little different.
Oh, I see now.
Yeah, xevil went a little more
Wolfjoe
power.
has health.
And there's one
Top
Everwinter
tower
charm
goes
used.
down.
There's a second one used. They both stunned out. Oh, xevil gets a nice bow ult back.
Oh,
He's doing
good
some good
body
hero
rocket.
blocking. Getting a lot of damage in on wolfjoe. Gets the
Here
bow
we go.
throw off. Is this going to be
Totem.
over? Oh, nice ult by wolfjoe into the wall, but
Here we go.
xevil
This is
still
it.
has the
This is it,
advantage
body
here.
rocking.
Oh my
No,
god.
Wolfjoe has the advantage because it's his totem.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. It is his totem. I thought it was xevil's totem. I think it because it always
Damn.
looked the same. They were going for it right there, but it did not happen.
And we were talking about that. Top tower went down in the favor of xevil.
Yeah, but it does at this point. It's not that big of a deal unless the generator falls. So
Nah.
they're both farming. It's like 7:30. Oh, xevil. Oh, they're gonna Everwinter charm each other, and wolfjoe's just gonna back out. I'm assuming Joe's got a health potion coming, but here's the deal with health potions. This lane in the game for a really tanky hero doesn't give you a lot of health back.
Now it is.
Oh, it almost got
nice.
canceled there. It's nice. Anything is nice. wolfjoe gonna kind of go in, trying to get the stun, but xevil's gonna just walk
Nope.
away from that. Oh, Everwinter charm went off.
I just want to know when they're going to start building maladies.
When they're gonna start building melodies. By the way, in that fight, wolfjoe did use his tortoise, so that is on cooldown.
Oh.
That is something to note.
Looks like top tower is also going to go down in the favor of xevil. Also.
We are losing a lot of towers here. wolfjoe.
Yeah.
That was that was almost done. xevil almost made that happen. But here we go, wolfjoe, Everwinter charms both going off. xevil's gonna get the
They
stun
hit the
off,
stun.
but they don't have an ult up. Actually, they do have their ults up. xevil just does not have the mana.
Yeah, they just got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bo, it's very mana expensive. You need some sort of mana item for Bo because his mana regen is not it's not horrible, but it's not the best.
So here's the thing, they got 5 items. What are they gonna build in this 5th item slot? Or the 6th item slot?
I'm guessing they're winging it too. I don't think they expected to go this far out.
No, how could you expect that? What did Joe
I would
get?
guess-
Joe is going that power crystal, so that's gonna even up 172 to 185, very close on the power scale now.
Yeah. My guess is either they start selling like the Glacial Gem, the Fellblade, to get the other things, or they start buying tomes. That's my guess.
xevil just sold his Glacial Gem. And he has something coming out on the courier. Interesting to see what it's gonna be.
Maybe it's components.
Careful here. wolfjoe, yep, yeah, okay. xevil does use Everwinter
What's he
charm.
getting? Took apart his Wind Rush.
Wind Rush. I like this.
Wind Rush.
If you think about what's
Power
been...
Rush? Yep.
Yeah, of course. If you think about what's been going on in this fight so far, it's like no one's able to kind of close the gap. And there goes Xevil trying to go in. Has a Wind Rush. Gets the stun off. Gets the bow throw off. Now he's going to have to back out, though.
He's at Winter Charm for safety.
Winter Charm, yep. Now, if there was in a better position and he was able to get an ult off into a wall or back into his tower, that probably would have been game right there. But that's what I'm talking about with that Wind Rush. It's a gap closer that he needs to make a fight happen now.
And some little side facts. Looking at damage, xevil has 1,500. He has 1,570, 80. And wolfjoe only hasn't been broken 10,000 yet.
Yep.
He's at the border.
And they are dead even on CS, by the way. 183 each.
Yep.
Dead even. Wow.
This happens when two skilled bulls go head to head.
Here we go. Wolf. Oh, Winter Charm.
Oh,
Xevil's gonna.
Not.
Oh, Xevil, I thought was gonna re-engage there. He used his Wind Rush.
No, he has no mana.
mana.
That's why he didn't go in.
Yeah, he should have waited on that. Now his Wind Rush is on cooldown for a little while. I'm telling you, this is, we're going to see Generator fall in this game, because look at top Generator. But at the same time, though, Xevil's going to back off. Xevil knows that top Gen is probably going to fall in his favor, and maybe he's just going to play it safe a little bit to finish off whatever he's got brewing here, because he has a huge power crystal. I don't know what that's going to be.
Alright, now the Generator's now taking legitimate damage. The shield is gone. I'll keep an eye on that.
Know if it's actually going to fall just yet, but it's getting close.
No, it can happen. There's 4 siege creeps right there.
Oh my god.
4 of them.
Oh, there is. Wow. Alright, back to the action, because that's going down.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on top there, so you can keep an eye on the bows. Bark, bark, bark. What is the dog saying? The dog is saying Cursed Wand's gonna be next? Silly dogs.
Dogs are for kids. Yeah, I don't.
Alrighty,
I'm curious to see what Xevil's kind of built. Actually,
well,
both of them are building here, because actually wolfjoe does have an item coming.
Yeah.
wolfjoe wants to engage there. Ooh, he thought he was going to be able to get something good. Xevil gets the stun off, gets a bow throw off, and then wolfjoe's just going to Everwinter Charm in, back away.
xevil gets a Grimoire, will Joe follow suit? Yeah, that Grimoire's doing the damage there. He has a Grimoire as well.
Wow, those double Grims. These guys knowing what items to go against each other.
But xevil does have more power than wolfjoe.
Oh, absolutely. He has.
All right, top CV okay.
Top's not going to fall yet. It's going to fall soon.
Nope. Mid tower's going down for
wolfjoe, yeah. It does take quite a while for these generators to fall. This is a very long 1v1 game. And they're just going to Everwinter Charm each other and back away, as we've been seeing all game. Xevil, though, oh, no. It's like he could have Wind Rushed and maybe thought about going in there, but his stun was kind of down. Oh, there's the Wind Rush. Is he going to get close enough to get the stun off? He does get the stun off. He needs a bow throw. Oh, then wolfjoe has his now. Here they go. Xevil in the fight to win it. One more attack. He needs a bow throw. One bow throw. Oh.
Whoa, that was close.
Xevil did not have the mana for a bow throw. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, guys.
He's probably kicking himself right now.
I'm about to turn into... No, I'm not. They got to go back for the cheese. That's all I'm going to say. Anyone out there in stream know what I'm talking about. These two guys are going to be... This is going to go back for the cheese. wolfjoe's going to heal up, though. And actually, Xevil's just going to kill that totem and be done. They know their ults are down, so it's not like... Oh, Xevil does kind of Wind Rush in.
Nope.
Yeah, he's going to back out.
To be honest, that tower did not hurt xevil that much at all.
At this stage, at this level of a bow, with the items they got going on here, those towers aren't doing much damage. They can just get in there and start getting some poking on it.
Unfortunately, I can't see like their total healths. Unfortunately, maybe the next spec UI will have that. Well, but each bar is 500.
Each bar is by default 500, so they have about 2K.
Yep, I think wolfjoe has more because his health enchanted crest. What was it?
Dampening cloak.
The charm had a health cloak, had a health relic.
And his dampening cloak, yeah. So he has a little more health, absolutely. And wolfjoe just gonna kind of get some health back up there.
xevil sold his glacial gem and replaced it with a power crystal.
Not his glacial gem. He sold that a while ago. I don't know what he just sold.
Oh, sorry, the fell blade.
Yes, he doesn't need that fell blade anymore. And
my mistake.
wolfjoe actually has not sold anything. Do you think he's buying tomes instead?
Maybe.
His power actually is not climbing, so I don't think so. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he's saving up for something big. Perhaps an
Some people are not enjoying the bow versus bow matchup. The one match I would not have imagined to go this long, but at least now xevil's going to start getting some damage in on this tower. There's not much. There's a lot of damage going on that tower, and there's not much that Joe can actually do to counter that. At the moment.
I think xevil's actually getting tomes instead.
Somebody is getting tomes. Oh, xevil has 235 power. He might be the one getting tomes.
Yeah. I mean, look at the bright side, people.
xevil
not playing it.
Yep. And unfortunately, we cannot look at tome purchases.
If you look at the generator,
it's going to fall in wolfjoe's fault. It's going to fall into wolfjoe's favor, not fault.
Well, you know, because you saw how hard xevil hits that tower.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. It's like it's already down 30% from just one creep wave, and xevil's just go back in
really hard now.
He should go in and just get some damage off, but he wants to play a little safe because he's got to be careful. He gets ulted back, he'll be in trouble. There's one Everwinter Charm down, two Everwinter Charms down. xevil going in with the Wind Rush though. Oh, does not hit with the stun.
wolfjoe has a Soul Stealer.
A Soul Stealer?
He went big.
Oh my God, a Soul Stealer on bow, guys. That is interesting. wolfjoe is not. He's going to stay in this lane for the next 80 minutes.
Yeah, I don't. Jump for joy, people.
There might be a crux that dies in this game. All right, so wow, wolfjoe gets a nice initiation on
damage, and with Soul Stealer, one more.
Oh, xevil has to use his ult to get away.
Yeah,
wolfjoe, so much damage now. Yes.
That's a lot of dead out of xevil's corner too.
Man, xevil's got to figure out what to do now because I think the tables have really turned on the match here with that Soul Stealer.
Yeah, xevil did get a Pyro Staff, but that Soul Stealer is going to be doing a lot of work. That was a good item pickup by him.
I talked about this Pyro Staff earlier. I guess he finally decided to get one.
How much he does? 492. It's about 500 damage still. About one of his bars, just like naked, of course.
Right, yeah, before mitigation, before armor, things like that. Oh, these guys playing so safe on such a tanky hero. Oh, wolfjoe is trying.
Yep.
Oh, there comes the Wind Rush on xevil. Not going to matter. Yep. Just going to let him farm those creeps. And now he's out of mana. But those rune boots do help. At what point do you think they're going to sell these rune boots and get different boots? Like at this point,
probably never.
I don't know. Some spring boots can actually work here. wolfjoe, oh, nice ult onto xevil, doing so much damage. wolfjoe finishes it off. 26 minutes in. wolfjoe got the cheese. And that's
very nice, wolfjoe. Very nice.